will get you ready for the game's release. I'm hoping this video will help clear up any confusion regarding MCC coming to the PC. So to kick things off,
is there
I want to do
confusion?
a quick rundown of all the games that can be found inside MCC. Halo the Master Chief Collection will include Halo Combat Evolved, as well as Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Halo 2, and Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach, and Halo 4.
Wait, am I playing all of these games? I thought there was only 3 games released. Okay, this is Halo 1, this is Halo 2, this is Halo 3. Halo 3 ODST, is that a DLC for Halo 3? What is this? What is ODST? You have to play all of them to understand the story. Is this supposed to be Halo 4? No, this is not Halo 4, right? This is Halo 4. Yeah, they are spin-offs. Oh, it's a spin-off. Okay, so you play another character. Alright. And then... And this is also a spin-off, or what? What is Halo Reach? It's a prequel. Oh, alright. And then Halo 4. Okay.
Now, because MCC is such a big game with so much content, everything won't be available at the beginning of MCC's PC launch. Instead, each game, along with some features, will roll out as they finish being brought over to the PC. 343 has stated they plan on releasing the games in chronological order, with the exception of Halo 3 ODST coming after Halo 3. So with that being the plan, this should be the order that the games release.
Oh, should I play them in this order too? Should I play them in chronological or time order? It'll be kind of weird going from this to this, no. But I guess.
You'll notice that I lumped both Halo Combat Evolved with Halo Anniversary, as well as Halo 2 and Halo 2 Anniversary. And the reason I did that is because both campaigns for Halo 1 and Halo 2 are technically the anniversary version of each game, where you can switch the graphics at the push of a button.
Oh my god.
While the multiplayer for Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary was simply just a map pack for Halo Reach. The classic multiplayer for Halo 1 will be available in MCC, as well as the classic for Halo 2 and the anniversary for Halo 2. So I hope that clears things up as far as anniversaries and classic versions of each game goes. Now, as for the pricing, you have a few different options. You can buy each game separately for $9.99, or in the case of ODST, for $4.99. And the reasoning behind ODST's lower price than the other titles, it's because ODST doesn't have as much content compared to the other Halo titles. Another option you have when it comes to buying these games is you can buy them all in one complete bundle for $39.99, where you get access to each game as they're released. And then there's two last options. There's the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
I bought the Steam one, I think. So
which bundles Xbox Live Gold,
$39.99.
Xbox Game Pass.
I get all the games
Xbox Game
when they
Pass
release
PC,
over time.
which will give you access to MCC.
I thought all the games
Xbox
would release at
and
once
on the
though.
PC. If you're interested in just the PC,
But of course they're not gonna do that
do
because they have their Xbox Game Pass where you pay a monthly fee. It's so smart. It's like Disney's new Star Wars show where they spread it out over 2 months.
$99 a month.
So you have to subscribe
And
at
that'll
least
grant
2
you
months.
access to MCC on your PC, as well as other titles. One question I see that comes up a lot is that when you look on the Steam page for Halo Reach, the page says that Reach is downloadable content and that it requires the base game in order to be played. This is a little misleading, since even if you're buying just Reach, you'll still be able to play the game. You're not required to purchase anything.
Shipping. Ship.
Nice. Little W Donut stream says, move the mic. It's covering the top of your left shoulder. That's the only reason I watch your stream. Well, then you're gonna have to find another reason. You cunt. Gibson, a Lio Knight, a Bellhout, 2 years. 2 years for it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the golden badge you now own. Elixir, Bickle, and Peter with the gift sub. Thank you, thank you.
Else, if all you want to play is Reach. When it comes to purchasing this game on the PC, you have one of two options. You can purchase it on the Microsoft Store or on the Steam Store. Regardless of where you purchase the game, it will be cross-compatible between both versions on PC. At the time of the PC version's launch, MCC will not be cross-play compatible between the PC version and the Xbox version. Only PC players can play with other PC players, regardless of what store they bought it from. And although cross-play between the Xbox and the PC won't be there at launch, it is something 343 Industries has said they're looking into the possibility of adding sometime in the future. And speaking of Xbox, you will need an Xbox Live membership to play, but it is free. And unlike the Xbox version, you won't be required to have an Xbox Live Gold membership. If you plan on playing across different platforms, you'll be happy to hear that MCC will support cross-play progression for a number of things. Your completed campaign mission progress will be retained across all platforms. What won't be retained is your mid-mission checkpoints. So if you get halfway through a mission on the PC, and then you try switching over to your Xbox to resume from that last checkpoint, that won't work. You'll have to complete a mission for the progress to be retained. The campaign playlist completion will only retain completed playlists. The leaderboards, career stats, medals, achievements, and your rank will all be retained across platforms. Your customization unlocks and player ID unlocks may need to be re-equipped when changing platforms. And one last thing worth noting with regards to cross-platform progression is that any progression you made on Halo Reach's original release back on the Xbox 360 will not be carried over to MCC. Because Halo Reach was a game that originally released in 2010, the minimum requirements to run the game aren't very demanding. I don't think too many people are going to have issues running this game. Now that we know how MCC will work on the PC, let's take a look at what Reach has to offer, since it's going to be the first game added to MCC. Its campaign takes place before the events of Combat Evolved.
I don't want to watch anymore. Alright, interesting. I didn't actually know about them releasing one game at a time, and that's actually, I don't know how far apart though. Dev said auto aim for controller players is crazy generous. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about console players, because he said there's no cross play. They can go and jerk off in their own little bubble thinking they're good at games. So yeah, if it's released like one game every month, I would be very fine with that. But if they take longer to release their games than 1 month, it's kind of like ugh, right? It's one game per year. No, it's not. Definitely not.
Welcome to Uganda.
It's one game per week, they said. Oh, a week. That's very good. That's a very good time. Sorry. One game per week. It's not. No, it makes sense. The games are already done, right? They just want to stretch it out. All the games are already finished. They've already been finished for quite a bit, probably. So they aren't. Of course they are finished. Listen to the Halo music kit. Wait, did it say that the Halo music is available in Counter-Strike now? Not yet, soon. The Master Chief. The Master Opper. That's me. That's me. Bike thief, moody the cat.